We are here with another new game. This time it is Asgard's Fall, which is an early access version 0.2. So pretty early in early access. However, I've gotten a free key courtesy of the developers, or courtesy of PR Hound specifically. And we're going to be trying it out. It is, well, they call it a Vikings Vampire Survivors. And I love Vampire Survivors, so I'm excited to check it out. Conquer Midgard to unlock the Warpaint Hut. We've got a tree. Conquer any realm while above 95% health to unlock the Blood Sacrifice. We got whatever that is, we got whatever that is, and we got whatever that is. So I have not played at all yet, so it's going to be all new to me. Let's see, we got a few options. It's going to take a little bit of me getting used to the controls as well. So there's 3 characters. We have one to start with, and we can unlock some others. We got a level 1 warrior with a sword. Getting 2 magic abilities to level 5. We're getting a powerful forged ability. Alright. We got a bunch of abilities that we're going to unlock. The compendium. This, I think, is our... Yeah, this is our little roguelike setup here. We get to get some skill points into this tree. And we'll level up some stuff. We got normal things like just increased armor, increased health. But if you go further down, you got quite a few more complicated ones. Where every 40 seconds, a friendly raid party appears to aid you in battle for 10 seconds. Some interesting stuff in there, for sure. Is there a sprint button? Nice. Okay, we're gonna dash. Alright, good to know. I'll be figuring out all the controls as we go, I guess. So, alright, so there's all different worlds we can unlock in this version of Early Access. It looks like we've got 4. There's at least 9 here. So we got Blood Sacrifice, which I guess is our score. And then we got Pigments, not sure what these are. And I don't know what any of this is. So I guess we're just gonna jump in. Why not? So we got our sword. It is set to auto swing. So I just need to aim a little bit. Ah, there we go. Straight into it. Now, what's this? Oh, nice. Critical strike chance. So we got a little tower that gives us a buff. Got a mana orbs for our XP level. And then when you level up, we got a choice. Let's see. Burn targeted enemies from the inside and heal for 1% of the damage. That sounds pretty good. It is a fire damage, has a cooldown. We've got an ice one, and then a frost trap. So these are two range attacks, and then a trap. We could also re-roll, apparently. I'm gonna go with this one because I feel like health seal might come in handy. No, I don't know if that just activates automatically, like, or if we have to do anything. You can see the ability down here at the bottom, so we'll see when that recharges. Now that just happens automatically. Okay, so next level up we got Behold the Web of Word, where threads of destiny may be woven by thine own hand. Each node awaits a knot. Each choice shapes thy path. Okay. E. Let me reveal the ancient knots bestowed by the cosmos. The knot of power, a bastion of strength. Place it upon the web to enhance your vigor, wisdom, or fortitude. Okay. So that's for straightforward battle or combat. We got this one boosts your power. Okay, no, this makes adjacent knots stronger. Okay, all right, 50%, I guess. And then this one. Okay, so this one takes time to draws rune power from its linked knots. When enough energy converges, it awakens, granting the blessings far beyond the mortal can. Okay. We got a few options. With each ascension and skill, a new knot can be claimed in place. So the only one that seems to do anything by default. I mean, I guess this one... Like, this one just boosts critical strike chance. This one multiplies stuff next to it, and then this one draws energy nearby. I think I'll just go with the basic one. We'll put it in the middle. Got a first team achievement there, too. So for those of you joining in chat, I think I've set up Twitch integration, which I don't know if that'll work, how it works exactly, to be honest. But it should be a overlay similar to the like Twitch Prime reminder in chat. And then I think there's votes for you to be able to vote on things. Anyway, I've set it to pop up every 4 minutes, I think, so we'll see if anything pops up at any point, and see if that is working. For exploiting access towards random targets, pierce random targets with massive spears, or is it a flat 25% damage increase? That honestly sounds pretty good, so I'm gonna pick the damage increase. It'll be a little slow as I get used to things, but once we pick up, get used to all the mechanics and everything, it should get a bit faster. We got armor, fire damage, and health regen. I think we got health regen. Because again, it's still fairly new to the game, so keeping it alive is gonna help us figure out the mechanics better. Hey, welcome to the Pedro. I don't know if I should be exploring and finding more of those tower things. So we just got 3 abilities here. This is a summon, a lightning one. I'm gonna actually try a summon. I'll pick the ballista one. Whoa, that's huge. I didn't expect it to be so big. But yeah, I was gonna say, if I explore the map, we could find more of these tower thingies. Get some more buffs. Ooh, 15% movement speed. That's actually pretty good. There is a cooldown on the little dodge thing as well. I can't see a visual of it anywhere. Unless it's that thing in the middle. Oh yeah, that circle in the middle is my dodge cooldown. So you can dodge multiple times, but it'll take a while to cool down. Ooh, extra attack speed. That's quite nice. We need more damage because we're now not killing these things with one hit. Let's see what we got. Node multiplier, or health regen again. If I put a node multiplier here, that'll buff... Wait, does it just buff the ones to the left, or how does this work? Oh, okay, yeah, so it buffs a specific node. So if I put it here, it'll buff my health regen. So yeah, 1.5. Interesting. Can you buff a buff? Like if I buff the other buff node? How does that work? Let's see what we got here. Fire damage, aura. Position an aura around you that inflicts damage and ignites enemies. So that sounds like the garlic from Vampire Survivals. Give that a try. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, attack speed, increased fire damage. Attack speed sounds nice. Put that there. I know, I think one of the characters that you unlock, you have to get like 400% attack speed. Which sounds like a lot, so we'll try to gradually get it, I suppose. I want to see if I can find more of these towers throughout the map. I am close to dying, though, so we'll see how well that goes. Another summon, trap, 50% damage increase, though. Would be nice. Maybe I'll kill things quicker. So they don't die. Yeah, give me this stone. Extra attack speed, nice. We are very close to dead, though. So it's not looking good. Ugh, that's a lot of enemies. This wraps up real quick. Okay, we are just about staying alive thanks to our health regen. Ooh, yeah, this wraps up quick. What was that? Look at that little apple. I see. Okay, healing. Perfect. Alright, just go through the middle there, grab a bunch of them. Right, let's see. Bleed chance, node multiplier, or this one says you gain 100% increased damage, but take 100% increased damage while standing still. So that's interesting. I don't have anything good for ranged attacks, so we're not going to pick that one. I'm going to pick the node multiplier, to be honest, to get an extra attack speed. 12% attack speed? Yeah, that's probably worthwhile. So that's extra. This is upgrading specific abilities. We can have up to 5 abilities by the looks of it here at the bottom. I need to actually pick some more of those. Critical damage multiplier, chill chance, and then critical strikes have a 5% chance to trigger a random ability. Oh, okay, so this is one of the effect ones. It needs 10 around it. So you can see this one has like 1 symbol. So I need 10 symbols around it. So this here is actually going to be kind of useless. I put it in the wrong spot. Ouch. Alright, there's some fruit over here so we can stay alive a little bit more. Let me know what the sound's like too, by the way. I kind of turned it down a bit when I booted it up, so hopefully it's not too loud. But if it's too quiet, I can always turn it up. Let's see. I know there's summon, traps, or a serpent. That's cool, to be honest. No, that's cool. I like it. Ow. It doesn't seem that good, but it's cool. Oh, God. How am I alive? It's honestly impressive, I think. We are in danger. But all of our health regen and everything is keeping us alive. Thankfully. God, look at that chunk of enemies there. Oh. I'll definitely get some XP for sure. Dash amount, that's like kind of nice. Bleed chance. I think I'll pick dash amount because extra dodge is going to help. Because I am quick fall started. Okay, there you go. If you guys could vote for some health or something along those lines, that'd be great. No idea what the vote is. So let me know what happens there. If hopefully I can stay alive until the vote ends, because I want to see what happens. So I'm gonna try to stay alive for like the next few seconds or so. Would be nice. Oh, there's something else on the map there. I just want to grab. Let me just grab the health. And then what is that? What are you? I'm not sure what that was, to be honest. Okay, frost trap, daggers, or a electric pulse towards your curse position. Traps sound good to be honest, because they're following me, so if I set them down... Oh, I died. No! I died, I don't know what the pole did. Yikes. Alright. Not bad though. We leveled up, so we might get some skill points maybe that we could upgrade here. Poll closed. Freya's reroll blessing. One with 0% of the votes. Interesting. I'm not sure what that does, but hey, we'll figure it out as we go. So we can see some skills here. So there's certain abilities that can combine. How do you vote? There should be an overlay on like the side of my chat somewhere. Like a little square that I think you can click into. I don't really know, to be honest. It's my first time using it. But I know it's the same as like the Twitch Prime reminder. So there should be a small square whenever a vote pops up, or maybe even all the time, I don't know. But feel free to try and figure that out, or let me know, or if anyone else does figure it out, feel free to post in chat, that'd be nice. Let's see, extra health from health pickups. 40 max health sounds nice, so I'm just gonna pick that. So hopefully that'll keep us alive. There is a reset button, so this is, you can just freely rebind as much as you want, I guess, at the moment. And we'll just jump back in. And then hopefully, maybe I need to lower the frequency of the voting, actually. Let me hit surrender here. Because 4 minutes, I set it to 4 minutes because I thought it might be too frequent. But that was quite a long time of me playing, felt like. So if I go to menu instead, I'll turn it down a little bit. I don't want it too frequently, but I'll make it like 40 seconds quicker. Or 40 seconds more frequently, so hopefully that'll pop up more often. We shall see. Anyway, let's go. I got some little goblins to take out. By the looks of it, I need to take as many out as possible while I can one-shot them, because it is quickly they get overwhelming. I'm gonna grab as many of these towers as I can as well. They just seem to give nice buffs, so why wouldn't I? Damage increase, throw, anything at a random impact. Exploding on impact sounds quite nice, to be honest. Because maybe that'll deal some AoE damage. Hey, welcome, Biggin. Or Biggin. However you pronounce that. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, 150% no multiplier. It's a shame I don't have anything to multiply at the moment. I guess I could grab it now for later. That does seem good. I'll put that there. Because 150% buff. That sounds amazing, honestly. So let's see what we got. Cool, extra cooldown. Rapidly whirls a sword around you. That sounds good too. That's very cool. I like it. We got some cool abilities so far. So not like figuring out which ones are good, which ones are like decent. I'm thinking I'll pick attack speed to put here, so that's 150%, 50% attack speed. Attacking more frequently is definitely gonna help us out. So we'll see once the voting pops up again, hopefully in a few minutes. I don't know, I'm assuming it's starts timing from when I start the run. I get to the bottom of the map. I'm trying to see if I can find where those towers to get extra buffs. Aura around you that takes damage, arrows towards random targets, freezing them in place. That slashes through random enemies sounds quite good. Ooh, that's pretty cool, alright. I feel like we've got better abilities than we did last time. Hopefully we'll do good. Heal for 1% after triggering 10 fire abilities. Increase physical damage. And critical damage player. I think honestly all the abilities I picked have been physical. So that's pretty good. Can I press anything to view? Yeah, I can press tab middle of the game, which shows me my stats here. I got all of this. Well, we've got our skills are physical damage, lightning damage, and physical damage. So that'll buff 2 of them. But yeah, not bad, honestly. It seemed really cool. I know it's still very early in early access, so like there'll be more abilities added, more worlds. Any balance issues would probably get sorted, which would be nice. Icicles orbiting around you, or any other. Now, I remember that one. I didn't like it too much, so I might just lower the cooldown. This one, perhaps. What I will do after I finish up on this run is check the criteria to unlock the new characters, so that we can maybe try and focus on that a little bit, if we have the chance to in runs. Because I'd like to try out some of the other characters, so we need to obviously unlock them. Let's see. I need to get used to these knock fates too. I'm not used to using them at all. Armor or just pure damage. I'll just pick some pure damage, I think. Yeah, we're actually killing these guys in one hit, somewhat one hit. So the damage upgrade is definitely useful. Let's see. Thor's Wrath. Call lightning from the sky and hitting random targets. Hammers of the Righteous spin around the target. I mean, we have physical damage boost. It makes sense to prioritize physical damage. Wow, this is interesting, sure. Very cool. I don't know if there's any like mini bosses or anything. We've got those little pig guys that show up after a certain amount of time. I assume there will be bosses because we can. There is a completion. It doesn't just go on endlessly. We can win. Status damage, longer over time, shark chance, or increased physical damage. Oh, that is good. 26% physical damage. Okay. Yes, please. So we've got a lot of physical damage buffs. We got quite a few AoE things going around us too, which is nice. I don't have much healing, so maybe if I could get some more healing, that might be something good to do. I'll increase damage of this, I think. I'll try to get more physical things. I don't know how many abilities there are, like, of each type, I guess. It might be that there are no more physical abilities, or there could be loads. You know, there's Ignite chance, Health Regen, or Bleed chance. I don't want a Health Regen as much. This is fully upgraded already, so that's nice to have. Oops. I want to try to figure out some of those, like, purple knobs to put in. They seem like they're good. They're more situational. Alright, let's see. So we've got... I set the timer... Yeah, there we go. Quick poll started. It's about to say. So we should have 60 seconds to vote on that if you manage to figure out how the extension works, or the overlay. We will see. Ooh, 20 damage. Damn. That's good. So I'll pick the 20 damage. That sounds great, honestly. If I put it... If I plan my thing around this, if I put it here, We've got 3 fully upgraded nuts. If I get another purple one, I can put it here. And it'd be more likely to activate. That's my logic. So we'll see if if that works out for me. Ouch. More damage increase. Yep. Yes, please. Full close. Blessing, you have unlimited rerolls during the next level. Thank you. It still says 0% of the vote, so I'm not sure if anyone actually figured out how to vote there, but, you know, it is appreciated nevertheless. I forgot I had unlimited rerolls. I could have rerolled that. I need to get used to the actual stuff that happens. It's interesting, you can just have, if the voting happens without anyone needing to vote, you could just enable Twitch integration even if you're not particularly a streamer to get buffs. Which is an intriguing concept. But I like the concept of Twitch integration. I wish more games had it. Okay, so this is the decrease max health by 70%. But increase all damage types by 100%. I kind of want to try that, to be honest. We put it here, so that is activated. So our max health will be reduced by 70%, but we'll be dealing double damage from everything. So we should kill things a lot quicker. So that's what I want to try to do. I need more dashes, honestly. The dashes are the things that like get me out of trouble. So we'll see. I am max health, so I don't particularly need this. But if I wait around it, have it as a backup if I take damage. 3 hammer. Oops, okay, from 1 hammer to 3? Question mark? I don't quite know how that works. Yeah, I mean, well, I'll take more hammers. Yeah, so we got 2 hammers now. Oh, we got new enemy types. These little mushroom fellas. They're quickly gonna come through. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. Node multiplier. Chill chance, chuck chance. I do want to do a node multiplier, but I don't have anything good to put it on, really. I could put it on attack speed. There's 2 plus 200. Alright, yeah, 18% attack speed, but interesting. These guys take knockbacks, so they're kind of a little bit easier to handle because I can just push them away from me. 40% damage, ability size. Yeah, maybe that one? I don't know how long I need to survive to win. There's a lot of stuff in Vampire Survivor that was based off of like hot 30 minutes survival. That is a health regen 2, because physical damage, attack speed. Health regen 2 sounds nice, or physical damage. That is most of our damage types. Ow. These enemies are gonna screw me with their homing damage. I need to get to this fruit. Give me the fruit. Homing damage is rough. I need to save my dashes for that, for sure. Alright, okay. We're alive. Homing almost seems faster than me, which is funny. More daggers and more damage. I think it's damage? Question mark. I'm alive, but honestly, I'm quite impressed that I am. It feels like I should be dead. I guess if I have lower max health, I don't need as much health regen, so there's ups and downs with having lower max health. Alright, what do we got here? Node multiplier, shock chance, movement speed. Movement speed does sound nice, because we could run away from enemies quicker. So I'm thinking the movement speed. Alright, this is going pretty well. I don't want to jinx anything, but it's going very well for sure. This is like the second run, really, too, so another Twitch poll has just started. So we got to get your votes in. I'm curious to see just what things can happen, too, as well, to be honest. Ability size, damaging range. I'll go with the ability of the whirlwind. Our AoE is pretty good, I would say. Our damage is pretty decent. And our survivability is manageable. So we're doing okay. I just need to not get caught out by new enemy types, I think. Look at the attack speed. Let's stick that one there. Some things I would like to see in this game would be key rebinding. Probably would be a nice one for me to get early on, because I can manage with these keys, but I usually rebind keys in games. But conveniently, this one doesn't need much. Okay, Bejeweled Burden. You voted this was bad. Thanks, guys. Alright, love it. Your attack speed is guys! I'm just barely surviving here as it is. Alright, that's fine. It says attack speed. Does that affect my abilities too, or is it just my basic attack? It seems like I am doing less abilities, so I feel like attack speed might actually impact ability cooldown, which is pretty bad. Let's see. A physical attack with a 5% chance to generate a stacking buff to increase attack speed by 1%. That sounds pretty good. We do have physical. So this will just speed up our attack speed as long as we don't take damage, which will be very nice. We've got a lot of physical stuff going on at the moment. Ability size, cooldown. Hey! Thanks, thank you for the subscription. Could it be great? Thank you, thank you. I thought it was... Oh, that's what that does. That pulls all the XP towards me. That's very nice. I'm not sure if I might pop up. I didn't get a notification about that subscription, I'll be honest, but I can see it in chat, so I can... Ignite chance, attack speed, armor. Honestly, I'm just going attack speed, I think. Welcome, welcome. Get that founder badge for subscribing early. Alright. I am still alive. I am curious how long we survive in this before it ends. I assume quite a while, because we should be able to have an opportunity to max out like the nodes from leveling up and stuff. And we're probably just kind of about halfway done with the nodes. So it should be going for quite a while, I would say. We got 3 cooldown options here. I mean, this one's the most substantial cooldown decrease, so we'll go with that one. Honestly, I can't remember which ability is which anymore, but we're buffing all of them, so that's fine. I've got some fruits going, keep me alive. And, going good, yeah. Pretty happy. We should get, even if we lose now, we should get a good chunk of XP towards leveling up once we get back to the hub. So I cannot complain about that, really. I'm curious what happens when we fill out the nodes. Like, can we level some of them up, or is it just like, that was your choice, it's locked in, so you're stuck with it? Which, I feel like it's probably the latter. You're probably stuck with the ability once you take it. Which, you know, fair enough, you want to re-roll, get the abilities you want. I have like 12,000 of these blue orb thingies that I could be using to re-roll. So I could be getting so much, which I probably should, let's be honest. But I don't know if it persists throughout runs, or if it's like towards XP or anything. So I may as well spend it. Anytime I have something that doesn't sound good, I'll just re-roll next time. 18% attack speed does sound nice. Let's go with that one. Where do I put it? I'll put it here, because then I can affect like this area. Now this is very, very nice. If we pause, we can't move stuff around by the looks of it, but we can see our stats. I got 270% attack speed. I know I think to unlock the Huntress, she's called, you have to get 400% attack speed. So we're kind of working towards that. Oh, okay, boss. Boss time. 10 minutes is boss. We got a Twitch poll starting too, so... my health is almost gone already. So I cannot take much damage from this person. I don't have much max health because I've reduced by 70%, so I pretty much can't take any more hits or I'll be dead. We're dealing a lot of damage from this, though. I thought I had time to run out of the attack. Aw. We got 2 levels, though. We made it to the boss, I suppose. That's pretty good. Yeah, how do we unlock the other enemy, the other characters? We've got increased 500%. Increase your attack speed to 500% or above during a run to unlock this character. Or apply 4 different status effects to the same enemy. So I need to pick status effects to try and unlock one of these. Not bad though. We did very well. I think I might still go with extra health. But we can go in the second one now. Let's see. After leveling up, you heal for 10% and get a movement speed buff. Exchange the sword swing with the whirlwind attack. Oh, so there's different skills for class, I guess. Dash command would be nice. And heal when leveling up also sounds nice. Movement buff. But I'm curious about this whirlwind attack. So I'm gonna try that and see what it is. Now let's go just bump right back in and see what this whirlwind attack's all about. It kind of just looks like a normal sword attack, I'll be honest. I guess it hits behind me instead. It hits front and back. It's got a bigger area, but maybe does less damage, question mark? Not sure. Let's see, so I want to deal status effects as much as possible. So I'm going to go with this because it freezes. I'm going to try get the as many different statuses to maybe unlock that character. So anytime we have an option for status effects, we're going to pick that. Elemental Harmony. Every enemy alive that is inflicted with a status effect increases your attack speed. That's fun. Maybe I will pick that. I'll just put it like here. We'll put stuff around it later. These guys should be increasing my attack speed when they're frozen. Where's more of these towers? I've seen like one of them. So 10 minutes to get to the boss. More arrows. Emitting electric shocks to random enemies. I don't know if that actually shocks them, or if it's just like, you know, it's lightning damage, but it doesn't apply a status, if you know what I mean. I feel like maybe the pull frequency could be increased a little bit more as well. If we have 10 minutes for a boss, then I'm gonna want more frequently, I guess. Yeah, maybe I'll increase that after this run. 3% armor, attack speed. So we got a good amount of freeze. That's nice. We just need 3 other status effects. Which is quite a lot, let's be honest. I don't know how I feel about this sword. It could be good, but I'm not sure. Down to the ground, increased damage, call electrifying serpent, damaging enemies in its way. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find some statuses. Applies the chill effect. Okay, there you go. So we've got freeze and chill. So that's 2 statuses. This just seems active all the time, which is kind of nice. So it's quite easy to apply freeze and chill, because I just need to walk next to them and it applies chill, so that's easy. So I just need another 2 status effects. Also, I did lose all my blue orbs, so I may as well just use all of them for re-rolling. There's no point in being frugal with them, I suppose. Yeah, look at the amount of enemies here. Trying to get statuses has made my damage not amazing, so we'll try and fix that. Attack speed could help. Let's see what we got here. Ballista. Explosions. So I have to pick one of these, unfortunately. I'll pick this one and just see. Hopefully it applies status effects. It doesn't sound like it does. So we'll be a bit stuck there. Lightning damage, max health, or shock chance. Struck chance could be nice. But also lightning damage sounds quite useful for me at the moment. And now we've unlocked this thing, so it'll increase our attack speed from every enemy that has a status on it. Spears marks an enemy with a rune that explodes after a short time. Is that status? It kind of sounds like it is, so I don't know. I'm gonna pick it anyway. Load multiplier. Yeah, I will pick that. So we can put that here to increase my max health by more. I also need to remember I picked up the dodge. I have an extra dodge now, I think. So I can dodge twice in succession too. That's good to know. I guess we won't know if we've hit the status, like unlock the criteria for a character until we finish a run. We got damage. Detonate around. Place a molten trap. Rotating fire beam upon enemy contact. Ballista. Electrifying serpent. I'll just pick the serpent, whatever. I don't think we're gonna get the status effect on this run. I swear, I think we've still only got 2 statuses. Oh, that serpent looks cool though. So our damage is actually not amazing because I've not built for damage, I've built for status. And we need to potentially do damage, but oh well. Just pick the damage increase. Nice. I'm guessing the Twitch integration it votes with like one positive vote and one negative vote, which speaking of, there's another one. Damage. Not gonna be getting as far as the last one, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure about that. I'm curious what this dash amount means, because I have is it just giving me a bigger circle? Bigger cooldown circle? I guess so, right? But I still need to actually wait for the cooldown to happen. And more cooldowns, Thor's Wrath, more of them. Get this fruit over here, heal. I think I might switch back to the other sword. I feel like I like the other sword better. I don't know why exactly, but I did. Movement speed sounds good. 15% is quite nice. Ragnarok's explosive end. Enemies explode on death for short time. Oh wow, that is great. That's so good. Yes, let's get grinding enemies now. Quick. Oh, that's so good. Yes, thank you. Damage increase again, doubled. At one quite a short time, didn't last very long, but it was very useful. The effects are very short-lived, but will impact your game quite a lot. The one that lowered my attack speed, the bad one from the last game, lasted quite a bit longer, I think. From memory, movement speed, 60% sounds good again. I'll take any movement speed. Oh, I unlocked the seer, apparently. I got an achievement for it. So, I guess we did the thing with the statuses? That's nice. I don't know what 4 statuses we applied. I guess there's like frozen, chilled, shock, I'm guessing. And then no idea what the other one was. Maybe the fire rune, maybe that did count? So, that's... We'll get to try out a new character after this run. Which would be exciting. We're halfway towards the boss, for about 5 minutes. We've got a lot left to do. Our damage is pretty low, let's be honest. Critical damage multiplier, movement speed. I am moving very fast, which is nice. Our damage definitely could be higher. But we are freezing them in place a lot, which honestly is... We're not taking much damage. There's a lot of enemies around us, but we're not taking much. So that is pretty good, I would say. I think that's pretty successful. Because it looks like when they're frozen, they actually just don't attack you either. So it's not only freezing them in place, it's preventing them from attacking me, that's the big one. The Serpent doesn't show up very often. I don't know how much damage it does. It doesn't seem to be killing things, like in one hit. So I'm not sure how useful it is, but it looks insanely cool. Increased cold damage. Or node multipliers. I don't think we have any good multipliers to do, really. So I think I will go with the cold damage. Because we have 2 cold abilities, so we may as well book that. Help a little bit. I'm curious what the other worlds are like. I'm guessing it's just a different background and then different enemies. But it'd be cool if there's like actual things to look at on the I don't know, like a building you could go through or something, not just an empty map, you know what I mean? That would be cool, but we will have to wait and see if we actually manage to succeed on it, and then we'll unlock a new map. Alright, eat a total of 20 golden apples. I got an achievement there. So, we've eaten 20 golden apples. Congrats. Let's see. Critical damage, cold damage, or just base damage. Base damage sounds good to me. Look at this chunk of enemies here, just like surviving. Twitch poll has started yet again. Hopefully it is a positive effect that gets to me. I know it can be quite spammy, but like a run only lasts 10 minutes, so I guess if you want to get like, you probably want to get like at least three polls in. I'm also saying it only lasts 10 minutes. It honestly might be more. There might just be like a boss and then a more map. So it could be like another set of enemies after the boss. We don't know. We just know when the boss appears. Or it might be different maps that have like longer things too. So, let's see. We got a node multiplier. I could put that here, and then we can get extra damage. I think that makes sense to me. Oh, look at the amount of enemies that are frozen here in one spot. I'm like semi-confident that we'll get to the boss again. It's whether we have enough damage to out DPS the boss. Enemies have a 100% chance to drop materials on death for a short time. I don't know what materials means. Is that well, like XP candy thing, or maybe it's like the healing apples? Either way, thank you for the positive vote, not a negative one. Like, the amount of enemies on the screen is insane. Again, it's like the good old circle motion just kind of avoids a lot of the damage. Shock chance, node multipliers. Let's see, I think a node multiplier would make sense. We increase lightning damage a little bit. I think this game has like real potential to be a hell of a lot of fun. Because like I said, this is an alpha, early access. It is only on version 0.2. So that is very early in like terms of version numbers. So there'll be a lot of stuff added and tweaks and everything before like full release. So if you enjoyed Vampire Survivors, I'd say you would definitely enjoy this to a certain degree. Like, you might have a preference one or the other, because it is different. It's not quite the same. But it holds the genre quite nicely, I would say. Let's see if we can actually manage to beat A, get to, and then B, beat the boss. Would be nice. Another dodge chance. Okay, so this will heal me 1% after triggering some abilities, but I need a level 3 ability to put into it. I also keep forgetting I can re-roll my things. Like, I have completely forgotten about that every single time. I need to get used to re-rolling, because that'll probably be the change of run completely. I have like 9,000 of these I could be using for re-rolls. We only got 1 minute left until until the boss shows up. Now, the boss attack pattern didn't seem too complicated. Just the last time I had 70% less max HP. So this time I have full max HP. And we've got pretty good free. I am curious if you can freeze the boss. Now that I am curious about. But we have fairly good survivability. Less damage for sure. But we have decent survivability. Increased cold damage, yes. So if I put that here, it'll activate both of these. So every time a 10 fire abilities happen, I should heal, I think 1%, was it? Now I only have one fire ability, I think, which is the fire rune one, so that shouldn't be actually amazing, but it'll help a little bit. But 20% cold damage would be nice. We have 2 cold things going on. We have 40 seconds until the boss shows up. So hopefully we can manage to survive when that happens. Ouch. The actual, the golden apples heal for quite a good amount. Alright, what? Get me out of there. Oh god. Twit pulse started. We got the boss going now. Let's see how we get on with her. It doesn't look like she can be frozen, which honestly I didn't expect her to be able to. That'd be a bit broken. Now our damage, as you can see, is very low compared to last time. We'll see if we can just survive instead. What? That one I need dash for sure. But this will be a slow and steady kind of race. The Twitch poll also will end in the middle of this boss fight, so we'll see if we get a positive or negative effect. Or if it'll even impact the boss. It could just be like enemies explode on death, which would do nothing here, I suppose. I appreciate that they've taken out the regular enemies while you fight the boss, so you're not overwhelmed with like regular enemies and the boss at the same time. Blessing. Close enemies are frozen for a short time. I actually did get frozen. That is interesting to know. I did see it there. Now our health regen is kind of low because we are not getting any golden apples while we're fighting this boss because I think they only drop from enemies. So we'll see how this goes. She's less than half health. So I just need to make sure I don't get hit by anything. I think I could probably take one more bit of damage before I die. Maybe not from that. That probably does a lot of damage. Ow, I walked back into it. Okay, so I need to... That's why I took damage. I need to wait for that ability to walk to leave. The circle had gone. The damage area was still there. So that I need to be careful with. That's probably where I took damage last too. So this is definitely doable. I just need to dodge perfectly and not take any worry. But she's not... Oh, there's actual enemies now. Oh, shit. Okay, well that changes things. I guess maybe they could drop some health, though, as well. So it might be good and bad. Yeah, there's some health. So this is good and bad at the same time. I think I kind of need to just ignore the boss, to be honest. And if I hit her, I hit her. Like, I need to just try and dodge as best as possible. Yeah, like this kind of works. She's pretty low. So we'll see how this goes. But I managed to heal it at least, so I got some leeway of taking damage. Ow. Okay, this has suddenly got a lot more intense since the enemies showed up. It's very cool though, I'm kind of glad that they do. Because like, you know, once you've mastered the combat, the one-on-one boss fight wasn't actually that hard, at least at this first boss. So maybe, yeah, this definitely keeps it interesting. I'm gonna back away a bit, let her come to me. Those dashes are quite handy for like letting her come to you. So it's a good opportunity to let her close the gap and get away from the regular enemies. Alright. She's very close to dead. So we should be... There we go, we've killed the boss. There's a chest there in the middle. So, can I grab that? God, that takes so long to activate. I need to clear out the middle area there. I think I opened that chest. Yeah, I got some resources. So it does actually a run does not end on the first boss, which is honestly kind of terrifying. I don't think I'm prepared to win another boss if there's another one after this. We can survive a little while, but it's not gonna go very well. Our damage output is not great. Oh, there we go. Shortly after the boss. Yikes. Alright. Well, we got one more level, and we got some pigments, whatever they are. I don't know what we do use those for. This is War Paint Hut. So I assume we beat the first area, and then this is what we use our pigment with. We still can't do that. And then this, we've got a few more options of things that combine. Great, 2 magic abilities to level 5. We're going to your powerful forged ability. So this would be cool to do, for sure. We also have our new character, which we can try out. We've got the Warrior, which we have a level 5, and then we got a Curse Weaver, or the Seer. Let me just pump something into my Warrior first. And then we've got, yes, we got Warrior, and then we've got the Seer, which his ability is a sinister staff wrapped in shadows and whispers. Its touch spreads malaise, bending the will and blighting the spirit of all it curses. So that's pretty cool. We got a full new skill tree for this person. Increase the amount of projectiles shot from your staff. That sounds pretty good. Oh, increased experience. That's cool too. So that's a whole new skill tree to work towards. But let's just go into it, I suppose. Let's see what we can do with the Seer. New character. Here we are. How does their ability work? Wait, do I have to click, or is it... No, it's going on that button, so... So it's got homing orbs, which is nice, because I don't have to worry about aiming. And then if we upgrade that, it should be a lot better. Like, once we get more projectiles from the staff, that'll be very good. So these abilities look the same, so they're not unique per character. I think this hammer looks pretty good, honestly. I think that was quite handy. Yeah, look at that. That was nice. Let's see. Node multipliers or health regen. Shock chance, blood pact. 1 damage per second. Gain 10% lifesteal. Interesting. I think I'll just pick attack speed. Alright, so we've got a lot, and we've got more to progress until we manage to beat Midgar. Because apparently there is multiple bosses, at least 2. I wonder if the enemies spawned on the boss because it was in the last phase, or just because I took too long to kill it. Because I was taking a long time. Now, I think I remember Fenrir's Claws did upgrade with something in my compendium. But I can't remember what. If I see the ability, I might be able to remember. I'm pretty sure they upgraded with something. Movement speed, armor is nice. Critical chance. Getting 500% attack speed seems quite rough. That will definitely have to specifically target to try and unlock the hunters. Dash amount, physical damage, probably less useful here. Ignite chance, critical damage multiplier, bleed chance, max health, attack speed. I think I'll just pick another attack speed. I don't want to waste too many of my blue wards from rerolls. We got ice. Brush stomp. Sun's enemy sounds nice, honestly. So we got different healing things here. We got potions instead of golden apples. Movement speed, yeah, movement speed sounds good, because I'm going kind of slow at the moment. Let's see. I want to try to get a combo ability, see if we can unlock one of those. I can't really remember what it was to combine, so we'll just have to hope for the best. Giant's Tooth. Pierce random enemies with massive spears. Rapidly whirl your sword around you. some volcanoes. That's cool. Got a volcano. So there's a volcano. Alright, it launches out little fire orbs every now and then. Frozen enemies, physical attack, dodge chance. Critical damage multiplier. Yeah, why not? I like the Fenrir's claws, they seem like a cool ability. The volcanoes are helping, I think. I don't really notice them, but they're definitely there. Serpent coil. Who get a moon into your side, damaging enemies around you? Alright, sure. Let's just go with all the summons, whatever. We got crows, we got a hammer, we got whatever the other stuff is. How am I almost dead already? What happened? I look away for a second, I was dead. Alright, dash amount, health regen +3. How often does this regen? Because this is going up by 1. So it's not like it ticks up by my health regen every whatever. It's just applying over a certain amount of time. Yeah, I go with initial damage. Hello. Okay, so if I put that to here, 75% critical damage modifier. That's pretty good. I don't know what our critical chance is. What is our critical chance? 2%. But we deal a lot of damage when we do crit. I'm feeling like pseudo strong here. I think we're doing okay, but we're not as strong as that run where we had double damage for sure. Which would be a bit broken, I suppose. So I can't complain. The 70% reduced max HP came for a reason. So what's interesting about the healing items for this guy is you can pick them up even if you don't need the healing, if you just stay in them. So that's an unfortunate point of that. Also, how dare you guys vote for the bad thing? Wow. I'm curious what it is, it'll show up in a second, I suppose. Unless I missed it. 2 hammers, yes please. I feel like the whole result should have shown up by now, so I'm not sure what's going on. Either way, I'll hopefully accept an accidental not getting a bad one. Multipliers again. Actually, we could do a health regen, yeah. 7.5 health regen might be nice. A blessing, alright. So we have a 100% chance to drop materials on death. Alright, I guess I just completely missed the old one. There's a lot going on. It's hard to keep track of everything that's happening. Votes happening every 2 seconds, that's for sure. But yeah, the hammers I think are doing good for me. I'll get great there. We lasted about, coming up on 5 minutes, so half-ish way to the first boss. Bleed chance, node multipliers, increased fire damage. Let's try to find a better one. Movement speed is nice, but I'd like more. Ignite chance. Every enemy alive with a status effect increases your attack speed. Do we deal much status effects? I don't feel like we do. God, I spent so much re-rolling this. This has been terrible. Let's just get pure damage. I wasted so many blue orbs re-rolling there. There's your some cost fallacy for sure. I forgot to increase the poll timer, but I honestly feel like it's okay. So I won't. I'll leave it as is. It's set to every 3 and a bit minutes, I think, which seems like plenty. There's a lot going on. All right, leave a trail of fire when you dash that burns enemies. Increase fire damage. I didn't really dash much, but sure. How long does it last? I mean, that's okay, to be honest. It might come in handy. 3 hammers, yeah, sure. No, I think that's okay. It's decent fire. Anything that boosts my damage a little bit is appreciated. That is killing everything that walks through it, so it seems pretty good damage. Dodge chance, dash amount, or notable player. Damage, total damage, movement speed. Maybe I'll put my movement speed a bit. We're fast, but we're not as fast as I would like. You know, that's the thing. I'm so curious what the Huntress is like, but I expect that to be quite hard to unlock, so I'm not expecting it to get her anytime soon. The Seer it shall be for now. But once we upgrade our characters, it should be easier to get further further into a level, which means we'll get more of a chance to increase our attack. So it's all relative. I wouldn't want it to be too easy to win, otherwise it'd be nothing to work with. Half of my fun in these games is unlocking stuff. Like, the gameplay's great, but I love unlocking things as I play. Ooh, 68 max health. Pretty good. Yeah, that's a good chunk of match XP there. We have 285, and we just got 60, so that was like probably 20%, 30% of our max XP. What? Well, I'm not sure what happened there. Lagged out a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we got 3 volcanoes. I got a lag because of my streaming software, so no blaming the game there. I got my VTuber up and Twitch and everything, so there's a lot going on, but my poor PC can barely handle it the best of times. But it seems to run pretty well. Like, there's a lot of enemies on screen and everything, and I've not had any lag. I know it's just like pixelated graphics, so it's not anything too intense, but it works fine, so can't complain. I got extra health regen. I'm definitely enjoying this game quite a bit then. I'm excited to see its progression. I'm like, there's only 4 areas to go to. I haven't even been anywhere, I haven't even been to any of the other places yet. I haven't succeeded in any one. So it is definitely quite challenging. I feel like compared to Vampire Survivor, that it is more challenging to win a run. Because I felt like I was winning semi-frequently in Vampire, but I can't remember how much I played before I like got to that point. A random node gets destroyed. Oh no! That's a rough curse, that, Jesus. A random curse gets destroyed from my level up screen when I next level up. Oh no! Okay, well, will it show me which it was? Well, I guess I'm not there yet. Do I know which it was? Oh, I can't tell. Well, we lost the node anyway, whatever it was. Let's hope it was a bad one. We'll have better stuff to feature. Let's see, we got another couple minutes until the boss. I think our damage is better, question mark, than last time. Enemy alive with the status effect increases your attack speed. Again, I'm not sure we have many stats. Triggering your weapon's attack reduces the cooldown of a random ability. Now that does sound very useful. But it's where do I put this? Because I don't have many strong nodes. I guess I could put it here. And then I just put stuff around it after. So we'll have the opportunity to activate them later. Give me that, yes please. Give me all my XP. There's a lot that I've left around, so I really appreciate it. That's one of my favorite abilities. Well, that's a good cooldown reduction. Yes, please. An extra Curse Weaver. Oh, that's just a basic attack, yeah. I like the cooldown though. That's a good cooldown reduction. Ooh. I don't know how many abilities there are, but having only 5 is... I mean, I guess you get the combo ones. Bleeding enemies, combo multiplier. I don't have anywhere to put this. I guess I could well, I could reroll, to be fair. Bleeding enemies, dash amount, max health. We're okay on max health. We're alright with that. I'm gonna attack speed up a bit. What is our attack speed? 42%. Yeah, we're not doing good with that. The most I've had is 200 and something, I think. A lot going on. I'm impressed that I've been able to talk as much as I have been while playing, to be honest, because there is like I said, there is a lot happening. I got an extra volcano. Extra damage output, for sure. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Another thing I would like to see once this like progresses into the future versions is some sort of indicator for in like the game, so I can view what abilities can fuse with each other. Like a compendium just in the pause menu, if you know what I mean. Because once I'm in the game, I have forgotten what could merge, so I would like to be able to see that while I'm here. 10% armor, critical strike chance. Yeah, that does sound good. Yeah, we'll put that here, and then I'll activate that. Now our critical strike chance is 6%, which is pretty good, because we have good critical damage. We'll have the boss coming now in just over a minute. So if we can get another level up before that, that would be amazing. We should just about manage to get one out. 40% damage increase sounds amazing, so yes please. Alright, so I'm gonna try and move towards that healing vial now in a second. Yeah, it's very generous, the healing thing, like, you don't have to stand in it very long. Alright, boss time. Ow. I always get hit by that first ability, I swear. We're definitely doing more damage than we were in the past, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll see how this goes. We do have the timer still going. So, we shall see. I feel like we're in a good position for this. Yeah, down to half health. I was gonna say I'm very curious whether the enemies spawn always like at the end of the boss fight or whether it was due to time. So we'll see, I guess, because I feel like we're killing this boss a lot quicker than we were last time. We've got more of an indicator as to how it works. Getting plus 50 max health. Nice! That sounds just permanent too, like that's just there forever now. That's great. It's a good blessing. Twitch integration, you've done it again. So this boss is getting fairly low. And there is no enemies this time, so I guess last time enemies did show up just because I took too long to kill the boss. So it's not something that was just a second phase or anything. It was just because I took too long. Get our resources, set up our volcanoes, and get ready for the enemies. So we're in a much better position than last time for continuing this run. So we'll see how we go on, I suppose. I would like to... It would be nice to be able to get to the finish, but I'm not sure our damage is that high. We'll still have up a bit, so we shall see what happens. Health regen, armor, also I'm gonna use it. 6% dodge chance is nothing to joke about. If we could upgrade that later with like a node upgrade, that would be very good. Like if we tripled that, or like that could be like 18% dodge chance, which is very good. Do not underestimate the value of dodge chance in these type of games. What I will do is just pause a second. I need to go turn my light on. Alright, there we go. It's getting a bit dark. and I was concerned that my face tracking for my YouTuber was gonna start failing me as it got dark. Alright. Grab this thing, it's XP. Okay, let's see, where are we at? Extra damage of the volcano, 25%, yeah? Got these shield guys. We saw them last time, but I didn't survive very long to see how strong they were. Alright. We are alive. 22% movement speed. That is a lot of movement speed. So if I put that, where do I put this? I think I put it here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's some good movement speed, alright. Yeah, that's way better. Movement speed and dodge chance probably my favorite abilities in these types of games. They just help you survive so much. Look at this absolute madness. I can't even see what's going on. Ooh, another 50% damage increase. Ability size. Yeah, I'll pick that, thank you. I need to get better at leaving those potions, like, alive around for future. Because I don't need them at the time. I've still been grabbing them. Yeah, there's one in the middle there. Okay, Bullet Frenzy, physical attack, fire damage. I don't feel like we have many physical attacks. So we could increase our movement speed more. Or our max health, honestly. That would be a good one, because that's a lot of max health. Although, it's not often I pick health in these games, but that is a lot, and I can't say no to it. We could have a lot of errors in that scenario. God, this is about life. Oh, God. I assume the next boss is going to be at 20 minutes? So, we'll see at that point, I suppose. Ooh, wow. 3 extra hammers, yes please. Spawn a temporary healing spell. Oh, nice. So I just stand in this thing, I'll be okay. I must say, the amount of blessings you can get from Twitch integration seems quite varied so far. And, like, they've changed the game quite a bit, so it is nice. But they don't stay around long enough to really, like, make or break the run, which I appreciate. Let's see. Critical damage with player. That is nice, but I mean, we do have a good crit ratio. So why not? I'll just stick this over here out of the way. I should have put that somewhere better because it was a level 3 one. Oh well. Too late now. What would I do if I didn't have my tactic of just running in a circle in these games? It's all I do. And it just works so well. Run in a circle and dodge when you need to. That's my entire strategy. An extra volcano. Yeah, I kind of want to upgrade this fully to see what happens. So I don't know if the upgrades are actually like random or if they're just always the same depending on the level. Because I've seen like some be like purple or blue. So I don't know if the actual upgrades have rarity themselves. So maybe you could have a better final version of a weapon compared to another time. It's something for me to try to figure out, I suppose. Let's see, we got our node upgrade, shark chance, attack speed. I wanted to upgrade the dodge chance, but I'd like more a bigger one. Fire damage, I don't know how much fire damage we're doing, let's be honest. Lightning damage is gonna overload. Dash amount. Critical damage multiplier. I think I might pick the dash amount, to be honest, because it is, dodging is very handy. I have been in the situation where I haven't been able to before because it's on cooldown. So I'm gonna keep this around. So we got 5 minutes till the next boss, so I need to make sure that I'm prepared. So I feel like this next one's not gonna be a pushover, is what I'm expecting. Also try to keep that potion there, be handy to have as a backup. I'm assuming they just stay there forever if I don't pick them. You see, like, this is like a purple level up. So I don't know if that's just guaranteed at like level 4 or if I got lucky. Also, what is this, what's the purple bar underneath me? Is that the... What is it? Let's see, what happens when it gets full? Nothing. But is that when the potions appear? I think try to keep an eye on it. I haven't noticed that bar before. So let me see if another potion appears when this fills up. Yeah, that's my potion thing. That's good to know. 15% attack speed is quite nice. Let's stick that here. I'm just coming over here to grab this. Kind of been grabbing most of my XP anyway, so it's not too strong, but... Will this be the run? This is our first run as Seer, I think, so we've been doing very well, considering he has no like upgrades in his skill tree. We've just gotten good upgrades. Okay, so that's final level there. Cooldown is like 1.5 seconds. I will pick that. So we should have hammers up pretty much almost permanently now, honestly, I would say. We'll try to upgrade something else now. After the hammers. I'm definitely keeping those potions around, because we can just stack them up. I have a bunch of them ready for when we need them. Or like, we shouldn't have to worry about never having a potion if I play it strategically. Let's see. Every time you take damage, there's a permanent 1% chance of getting increased damage. Like, that does sound good. But does it sound good enough? I don't know. Dodge chance again? Yeah, I'll pick that. I'll just stick it in there. So we've got a permanent 10% dodge chance now, which is pretty good, I would say. That seems reasonable. I'm curious how high we could get them if we really, like, properly tried to stack it out. Because surely you can't reach, like, 100% dodge chance, that'd just be broken. But I'm curious how high the, what is. Okay, we're up to 17 minutes, so we got another couple and a half minutes, I guess, until the next boss. And I'm curious to see at that point whether it is just 2 bosses per level, or if there's going to be more. Like, how long is a run, you know? We will be finding out very soon. I got a lot of these potions I have stacked up. I'm totally ready to take any damage whenever I need to. Potion stacking. Alright, what do we got? Fire damage, dodge chance, damage. Shield chance. I'm gonna want good upgrades here because we're getting towards the end. I'd like to get some good stuff. Increase physical damage. I can't see my abilities. We've got 4 physical abilities, so it makes sense to put this somewhere. I'm gonna stick it there. But that's just a flat 20% damage increase, pretty much to everything we do. Minus, I think, our basic attack and then the volcano. So that is a good node to get. All I can hear is all the enemies dying. Whoa, 9 volcanoes from 5 to 9. That's insane. Yeah, give me that. I love how it's like some upgrades like it's like 10% damage upgrades, and it's like, hey, you got like 20 volcanoes now. It's like, what? How's that problem? You know, whatever. Still good. God, it's getting hard to stack up more potions. I have like so many here. They'll come in handy for the boss, I'm sure. Shock chance. Alright, we're gonna want node multiplier. I want a better node multiplier, really. Time of side effects, lightning. We don't do any lightning damage. 55% max HP again. I can't say no to that. It's a lot of max HP. And although our damage isn't like in the insane numbers, our survivability is very high. So that's pretty good. We need to make sure we stay alive to take advantage of it. Less than a minute now, and we'll get the next boss. Assuming it's in 20 minutes, which I don't see why it wouldn't be. Then we can see what that is going to be like. Should just about have time to glitch out another level up before we get there. Oh, nice! What is this? This just gives us a bunch of pigments. A legendary assemblage of rarest items imaginable. 40 bloody pigments, 40 shiny pigments, 15 ancient, and 5 titanic. That's the beat. Yeah, give me that. Once we unlock the pigment shop, that's probably going to be really handy. I'm very curious what that will do for us. Which is why I want to win a run to see what we unlock and what I can spend all these pigments on. We will see very soon if that will be the case. But 10 seconds until the next boss. I won't forget. Okay, they've left. Where's the boss? Whoa! Yeah, this has got to be the final boss, right? Like this, or like the final boss of this area. Alright, okay, dodge the attacks. Gonna get so far. Oh, ow, took a bit of damage there. Also, I stacked up all my potions. Some of them are in this arena, but I can't get to the rest of them. Can I step in this purple stuff, or does it hurt? I think it's hurting me. I think I can't step in the green. We've got decent health regen. We've got a couple of potions that we can access from in here. I think we're okay, unless it gets like a super crazy second phase or something. We're looking pretty good. Look at the amount of hammers on screen. Look at all these hammers. There's so many hammers. I am Thor, god of hammers. Begone, Yomantide, snake of whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know much about the mythology, I'll be honest. But, yeah, this guy's... Close enemies are frozen for a short time. I don't think this snake can move anyway, so we're all good. Alright, there we go. Defeat your first realm boss. We get to pick a rune. We got Legus, and Manaz. I'll pick I'll take 2 of them, I guess. Alright, there we go. I guess we did it. Oh, wait, whoa, hang on. Oh, wait, never mind. Complete a full run with Seer. We also got Slay 1,000 enemies and Slay 20... I just got the achievement for Slay 100,000 enemies. I got all of them at once, so I'm not sure if that was bugged or not. Because I think I haven't killed 100,000 enemies. Yeah. We also finished more than 95% of HP, so we unlocked this thing. So we've got Blood Sacrifice. So this seems like a kind of prestige sort of thing. We can make it more difficult, but we level up Blood Sacrifice. There's also Valhalla. I don't know what that is. None of space, apparently. Okay, so it's at 5 maximum. So we win a run with this and we increase the size, but we also get more material. So that's cool. Oops. How do I exit out of this? That's very cool. We also unlocked the Warpaint Shack. So we got these material. We got this area, I guess. Alright. So we can buy runes to upgrade our stats. Maximum health, dodge chance, attack speed. Alright, you need quite a lot of runes to get these. There's common ones. Draw at least 1 ability of type physical the first time you offer abilities if possible. Alright, so if you want to specialize into a specific type of abilities, that's cool. Then we got epic ones. Ooh, that's very good, just to apply 35% damage to specific types. And then legendary. Yeah, so you can specialize into specific types more. Increase... Every time you level up, increase a random stat by 5%. That's pretty insane. You start with a random ability of physical. So these are cool. I'm assuming you unlock them, and then you can just slot them in. And I'm assuming I have to pay for one of these each time. Because this reset, I assume it's not going to like give me my materials back or anything. Now, I don't think I have any resources to unlock any of these. I don't think I have enough. It doesn't look like it. I need more of shiny. I need more shiny pigments before I can get anything. But yeah, that's a cool mechanic. And then we've got our little prestige thing here. Nice. And we gained what? Whoa, we get 5 levels for Seal. That's very good. Experience gain is good. Projectiles is good. Second enemy has a 5% chance to spread a frost totem, which is chill. Plague burst around you, which applies a crit effect, and one other random set effects. That also sounds very cool. I mean, I guess I should pick both of these, right? Why not? Every third plague burst has increased range from totems. Go with that, I think. Nice! Good stuff. So did we unlock a new area then? Yeah, I have Midgard and Niflheim. Cool. I might swap back to Warrior, because I want to try beat a run with like each of the classes. So I'm going to go with Warrior, and if we have the opportunity, I'm going to try and increase our attack speed to 500% to unlock the other character, but we'll see how that goes. So, yeah, there we go. Let's try Niflheim. This probably has a bunch of different enemies. I'm curious. Whoa, this looks way different. Look at this place. Yeah, these enemies already are like tougher. They don't die in one hit. Let's see. What do we want? Exploding axes sounds cool. I don't think I picked that one before. So let's try do some new, pick some new abilities. Health regen, movement speed, or bleed check. Honestly, movement speed is nice to start off with, so I will pick that. And we'll see how we get on. So we managed to win one run. Ooh, that's more movement speed, that's nice. This one looks like it's going to be quite a considerably amount harder. But we can upgrade our character a lot too, which we haven't really done much yet. So it will only get easier. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go full into fire. Why not, right? So we got slow moving magma trail that moves towards my cursor, I guess, or like where my cursor was. Which is always going to be somewhere on the screen. Pretty cool. If we aim towards the chunk of enemies whenever it happens, we can make sure that it goes in the right direction. Yeah, look at that. I get a critical strike chance, attack speed, or max health. Do the extra critical chance. It's hard to choose. Hard to choose. Alright, we got a fire aura. I'll just burn enemies around us. Nice. We got 3 fire abilities. So I'm assuming like it's the typical like, frost is like slows them down, fire is damage over time, etc, etc. Dodge chance, shock damage, health regen, critical damage multiplier, extra fire damage. I'll pick you, even though it's only the first one. All of our damage is fire, so far anyway. Ooh, a rune. What do the runes do? I actually didn't really realize what that does. I don't know what that I picked up does. I picked up a rune. I don't know what it is. Yeah, volcanoes, another summon. We got more fire. We got 4 fire abilities. There's like a polar bears coming here. They're weak to fire, right? They're increased damage for every active knot of power. That sounds amazing. But it needs 13 around it. Do we even get that much? So we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 3 would put me to 7. Another 3 would put me to... So I would need 3 threes around it. Which is honestly insane. Or I could just put it... Yeah, I mean, I'll put it there. We'll try to get towards it. But that would be insane if we could get it activated. It's like going to be like almost double our damage by the time we get to it. So I will definitely try and unlock that one. That sounds so good. Oh yeah, help. Fire damage trap. Yeah, there you go. So we've got 5 fire abilities. Very pretty cool. Whoa, look at that thing. That's so cool. I like that trap. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Increase fire damage, ignition. Chain lightning. Multiplier, bleed chance. Attack speed. They're not amazing. I guess I'll pick attack speed, but I'll put it over here because we don't want this one. We need level 3 abilities there to be able to unlock the thing. So I need to make sure we pick only put 3 level 3s in those spots. Which might be tough because I don't know how rare level 3 ones are. An extra volcano. An extra volcano sounds nice. We are alive, barely. Well, taking a lot of damage. The seer seems better for healing. Or maybe I just got lucky. Then multiplier times 100. If I put that here, that's still out of the way. Double our attack speed more. Oh, there's a healing over there. Yeah, see, like, they always seem to spawn near me as the seer, but, like, they spawn in the middle of nowhere as the warrior. So you have to go out of your way a little bit to get some heals. Which is fine, it's just a bit harder. I think these are random, the upgrades, because I think I had a different option for Magnasphere before. Whereas this is like 60% damage increase. I don't think that was an option before. So they do have rarities to them, I think. Let's see. Give me a 3-1. There we go. Critical damage multiplier. So we can put that here. So we just need 2 more, and we can unlock that, which will be amazing. Oh, the critical damage multiplier is nice. We have what? We have 5% crit chance. That's reasonable. Ooh, what are these guys? They look like the weird, like, biblical angels. Pretty terrifying. Molten Trap. Let me reroll this once. Cooldown of Ember Axe. Down a lot. Yeah, pick that one. I guess it pays to specialize in, like, physical or anything, because you can get your buffs accordingly. Let's see what we got here. Max health, dodge chance, max health. Oh yeah, shock chance. I have no shock abilities. I'm gonna put it here anyway, just because I really want to unlock this thing. Because that'll buff our damage by a hell of a lot. But temporary healing fountain. Yeah, please give me the healing fountain. Ow, I died trying to stay in the healing fountain. Get that. That one's on me. Oh, I didn't even get to unlock my cool thing that I wanted. Gosh darn it. I don't think we're leveled up as the warrior, no. I don't have any new skills. So what have we got? I've got the... I can't even see what these are. It doesn't tell me the name. We got the glasses thing and the magnet. And then the slashes and someone else. I'll just hope for the best, I suppose. Maybe I'll go back to Midgard for a bit. With the warrior. Then we get a bit stronger. Plus 5 damage, it's decent to start with. Dodge chance, nice. Alright, what have we got here? Damage increase. Cold aura. Yeah, I'll just decrease the damage of my regular attack, honestly. I keep getting distracted by start shooting the Signified. That's fine. I think the default value is a good one anyway. If no one votes, I think I get a positive blessing. So, you know, it's just working out for me, if nothing else. I can't complain. So maybe I'm cheating a little bit, but that's all good. It's nice to know that the voting does work though, so it's cool to see. Yeah, I'll just upgrade my regular attack. I don't give a shit. I'll wait until I get some cool abilities. Alright, theory movement speed, yes please. Oh yeah, that is good movement speed. That's nice. I feel like there's gonna be more of those towers up top. I'm gonna go see if I can find any of those. Let's see what we got. More damage or a stomp. Yeah, I'll just go with more damage. How far can we go without picking a skill? See this is a strategy, right? We see what route, we see what level up options we get to specialize into, and then we pick the skills. It just makes more sense. Node multiplier, health regen. Yeah, I'll pick a node multiplier. I'll go with the extra critical. Try bump into crits this run then, I suppose. We do seem to be getting some materials just by killing enemies now. I don't know if I was before, or this is just after I unlock stuff. So I think this is the ability that merges with something. And I'm gonna keep an eye out for it, and check if that is the case. I could be wrong, it could just be a different ability that looks the same. Critical strikes with 5% chance to trigger random ability. That just sounds good. But I like this 15% attack speed. This is fun. I am enjoying the game. Thank you again, PR Ham, for the free key. It has been a pleasure to cover the game as well. I've honestly, it's great. Yeah, I just can't wait to play more of it and see what updates we get for it too. I remember seeing this thing in an upgrade. It was like the thing that looked like lightning glasses. And then the magnet. So I'm gonna pick this, and then if I see the ice glasses, I can pick that. We can try to level them up. So we'll go from there, see how that goes. Ow. Increased lightning damage. I mean, that does, yeah. We just picked the lightning ability, I suppose. It seems like abilities from different, like, oh, there it is, Ice Arrow. So these two merge together, I think. So any opportunity to level them up, I shall, because I need to get both to level 5 to be able to combine them. And I definitely want to try that. So I'm going to try and pick them anytime I get a level up screen. Increased lightning damage. I'm just popping this around here in the hopes of getting another good purple one. We've got what? We've got, yeah, level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3, and level 3, all around this. So I'm hoping to get another good purple to put in the middle there. Quick poll started. Hopefully, get your votes in for stuff. I know I still only have 3 abilities, so it would make sense to pick a new one. But I'm gonna prioritize leveling up these because I want to see if I can combine something first. Let's see. Physical damage. Node multiplier. Node multiplier sounds good for some of these.
Yosh.
Hey, thank you, Lily Hazel, for the follow. Hey, welcome. How are you doing? Shit 715 from the Jump Cash game. Okay, congratulations. Oh my god. Fingers crossed, doing great. Oh, that's good to hear. That's a lot of damage increase. I will pick that. That's a good basic damage increase. How am I doing? I am doing great, honestly. I managed to get a key from a a Twitter account called PR Hound for this game, and I am loving covering it. So it has been a lot of fun. Glad to hear. Ah, thank you. And also weekend, so that's nice. Is it like stack? If I put this here, yeah, that's 150%. So it does stack. Hopefully everyone in chat also has a lovely weekend. We have two well, I say babysit is more child. It's babysitting for children too, right? Yeah, I have to babysit tomorrow for a little while, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, it'll be good. Can you please tell me about this game? Yeah, it is. It is a game. Well, basically, each run you have hordes and hordes of enemies coming at you like this, and you kill them, get some XP, get different abilities, and just get wacky combinations to deal good damage, level up, get stronger, die, get some resources, and then get stronger for the next time. It's very similar to Vampire Survivors, if you've ever heard of that game. Which game you play the most? I've only started playing this one today. Out of this and Vampire Survivors, I've played more Vampires, probably about 26 hours or so. If you mean which game I've played the most, like, ever, it would have to be old school RuneScape. I've played over 2,000 hours of that game, but I really do love it, so it is a lot of fun. I also played a heck of a lot of, like, Terraria, a good chunk of Rainbow Six Siege. What else have I played? I played a good chunk of Minecraft, but it's hard for me to tell how much exactly because I played it on like different console, like different things. I like your model; it looks pretty good. Oh, thank you. I got it commissioned off of someone off Fiverr like last year at some point. Once I started getting into VTubing. Yeah, I need to level up these guys. I got Scotty at level 3 now, but we haven't leveled up the other one yet. So there's still quite a few levels to get before we get any combined skills. I love that the lightning, like these pillars of lightning kind of look like the, you know, the S that people used to draw in their notebooks? It kind of looks like that, which is honestly hilarious. You're also artists do that kind of artwork. Oh, that's cool. Have you done many for like other VTubers much at the moment? So far, it's a little cool. Yeah, look at that. It's like the S that people draw in their notebooks. That's hilarious. That is, I don't know if that's actually meant to be something else, but I love that it just looks like the S from the notebooks. That's amazing. Props to the developers if that was intentional, and if not, props to them anyway. Let's see. That is a good upgrade, but I want to try and get the combined skill. What if I make something for your channel? I mean, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I have my Twitter linked on my Twitch. You feel free to DM me on there and like send me some of the stuff you've done before, and I'll check it out. I'm not particularly looking to commission anything right now because I honestly just don't have the budget because I am in the middle of moving house and everything. But if I like if I like your work, I'll keep it in mind for the future. Sure. We got pretty good attack speed now. I think we're getting pretty good. Twitch poll has started. Yeah, level Gungnir, level 3. I think we got both of the skills that can combine at level 3 now, so we've only got 2 more levels, and then we can combine them. I have no idea how combining works. Like, does it actually take them both out of my skills? And like, you did some of your Twitter chat. It's linked on my Twitch, or I can put it in chat in a minute after I finish playing here, as well. If not, let's see. We're gonna put this. We got 2 there. I might put you here, and then I'll pop another one next to it later, and it'll level up. Another couple. Hey, thank you, Lord Spice, for the Twitter link. So there's my Twitter. It should, yeah, feel free to drop me a follow there or message me. Of course, thanks for the hindrance, guys. I don't know what it is, but controls are reversed for a short side. Oh my god. Inverted controls. Oh, that's the worst curse I've ever seen in my life. How dare you? Thankfully, it's not like a platformer or anything, otherwise it'd be awful, but yeah. Oh, it's reverted back. Yeah, that definitely throws you off. Ouch. That took so much damage there because of that. Oh my god. How dare you? Curse me with inverted controls, god. Damn. I thought my chat likes me. Jeez. I love how no matter what gamer you speak to, inverting their controls is like just the most heinous of crimes. You got Discord, so I can show you my portfolio there. Yeah, feel free to DM me on Discord as well. Like either Twitter or Discord works. I use Twitter more often, but I do use Discord, my Discord occasionally. Critical damage multiplier. I mean, I guess. Yeah, that is a good one. You stick it like here. Stick it there. What level are these skills now? They're level 3 and level 5. So 2 more level ups of the Ice Arrow, and we can potentially combine them. It'll be exciting to see. No Ice Arrow. I might reload to get the Ice Arrow, honestly. Yeah, there it is. Just in case I die, I want to like at least see a combined ability. What do these even do? That's a Ice Arrows and the big spear thingy. So I guess it'll just combine into like some sort of mega spear or something. Interesting. Alright, what we got? Dodge chance, physical damage. How much physical damage do we got? We got not much. Node multiplier. I can put that here. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Extra attack speed. That's pretty decent attack speed for sure. Going good. I'm still looking for a nice purple one to put in the middle. Send you a request. Check your Discord. I'll accept the request after I finish streaming. But thank you for sending it there. Alright, so let's see if we can reroll to get the glass here. Yeah, there we go. Also, that's a good level. Look at that damage increase. Oh, here we go. Odin's Ice Arrows. Nice, we combined one. Shoot Odin's icy arrows towards random targets, freezing them in place, exploding and applying shock on the impact. That sounds amazing. Nice. Okay, so it is just combined, so there's no, I guess we can only have one combined ability per run then, by the looks of this. So it doesn't replace the other two, it's in addition, which is nice, it boosts your power even more. But I would like to be able to combine more than one in a run. I guess, like, maybe getting 2 to level 5 might just be really hard. Probably pretty tough getting that much XP, so... But yeah, our first combined ability, pretty cool. Definitely prioritizing those seems good, because you get, like, now 6 abilities instead of just your usual 5. Jeez. I think they hit by that first dash. Those are damage. Our damage seems okay, but not like... Yeah, our damage is alright. We're doing good damage, I think. I really need to watch out for those attacks, though. Because I do not have much health gain. So I need to watch out for taking damage. God. They're not even that hard. I think it's just... the key bindings that I have, it's awkward for me to press dodge at the same time as moving. And since there's no key rebinding in the game yet, it's kind of awkward to dodge. Like, I have to take my hand off my mouse to press a dodge key. Because I am left-handed, and I move with the arrow keys, but dodge with space. It's actually quite hard for me to dodge, which is unfortunate. Because everything else about the game is great, it's just no key binding is pretty rough for me. So that would be my one main complaint about this game so far. It's just no key rebinding, which honestly, in my opinion, is something that every single game should have on launch of any sort of early access. I don't know how early access you are. Making a key rebinding system is not that hard. So that is something that I really hope they add in future versions, especially for final release. Preferably in other versions of early access. But other than that, like, it's fine. It's for the most part I can dodge okay. It's mainly just in the bosses that it becomes a real issue. So not too bad. Yeah, increase the knife there. Since I realized that the abilities are also, the rarity of them is randomized, it's nice for me to re-roll them a little bit to get some better ones. I think you're in an okay position to potentially take out the World Snake, to be honest. Like, I think dodging that boss almost seems easier than dodging the first boss, and our damage seems pretty decent. So I think we'll be okay as long as we manage to get there and not die. Critical strike chance 6%. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm still waiting for like a really good purple node to put in the middle of one of these. Ever since I saw that other one that's like every activated node boosts your damage by 5%, I have been wanting that one back. Two more ice arrows is pretty good, yeah. Like that. This freeze from the ice arrows, as well as the Odin's ice arrows, is very, very nice. Because look at the amount of enemies that are frozen here that aren't doing anything to me. There's just shock going across the entire screen too. Health regen does sound good. What do we got? Movement speed, I think that might be good, honestly. I think movement speed could be handy. I think that's probably enough movement speed now. I don't think we need any more. But I'll try and make sure to get extra. Yeah. Please. Again. What do we got here? More ice arrows? Yep. Yes, please. We're definitely not in a, like, super amazing situation. We are in danger of death at every turn if I'm not careful. I need to play this safe. I can't stack up the heals as much as with the Seer. So I need to be careful. Actually, what is my max health? Is that worth it? I'm gonna re-roll it because I have a bunch of this blue currency. Let's say, what's this? Berserker has a chance to enrage the player, increasing attack speed. But we don't really have much physical damage, so I don't think that's worth it. Ignite chance, armor, shield chance, increase cold damage. Cold damage I will take. I think that's a good upgrade. More drops, that's nice. They just dropped a bunch of stuff there. That's really nice. So that is how we get more. Now that I've unlocked the thingy, I actually get more. I can get materials while I kill enemies. And that upgrade seems really great. If somebody pull request on Twitter, they need to change that. That's a problem. No, that's their problem. I will also check in on your Twitter after I finish streaming. No worries there. Yeah, I'll take this cool up. I need more health. Our damage is good, I think. I need more health. Or a dodge chance or something. Wow, I know, yeah. This is the most that I've seen on the screen, I think. These are the most crazy effects. The Seer we won, but I had less crazy item combos, I believe. There's a lightning and ice on my entire screen. And I'm all for it. Shock chance, increase lightning damage. Stop giving me good ones. Every time you take damage, lightning abilities can overload. I'll get 12% chance to cast again immediately. Yeah, why not? Let's pick that one. Nice. Thanks. No problem. Always happy to meet new people. Give me those heals, please. We got another 5 minutes to survive until we get to the boss, which I think we're doing okay with. We've got a good damage, nice freeze. We're now fully healed, so we're in a better position there. Yeah, I guess I'll upgrade the Frost Orbit a bit. I lost track of my character there for a second. What is my attack speed? It seems high, but it's honestly not that high. 86%. Getting 500% attack speed is gonna be rough. But I think we can do it. In another run. Not this one, for sure. Definitely not this one. Alright, give me a nice purple one to slot in the middle of some of these. Max health plus 40 is nice, I must admit. 17 damage is nice. Alright, got that. I'll put the damage here. Gosh darn it. But I want something better, alright? I want a nice purple. Oh, give me that, do that. Let's see, damage. More ice arrows, yes. Better ice arrow damage, I mean. We're looking good to be finishing this run with Warrior, I think. I'll see it. We'll know when we get to the snake, obviously, but it's good. Hard to tell. At least I know what the final boss is, so I know what to expect. We're not going in completely blind. Physical attack, reduce cooldowns. Node multiplier, dash amount. Heal from 1. We don't have any fire abilities. Extra cold damage does sound nice. Alright, sure, whatever. Like, I'm so reluctant to take some of these abilities. I just want my purple one, just one in the middle. Give me that one back. That'd be amazing. Whoa. I know there's an ability that increases damage when standing still, but I can't see that being worth it at this point. I guess we'll find out, but it doesn't seem worth it to me. Look at the amount of stuff we got going on. I love it. Another 2.5 minutes till the final boss. We get a few level ups in that time, for sure. Hopefully get some nice nodes. Plus 50 max health, thank you very much. That is a nice upgrade. 50%. Critical chance, lightning damage. Health regen. That did sound nice. But no. Take damage. Node multiplier plus 100. Yeah, I'll put that there. Double damage. That max health will help quite a bit for sure. We're not going to be able to stack up any heals for the boss, so as we take it, as the boss comes, that will be however we're at. hopefully we can be hopefully healed at that point. Ouch. I'm curious if I've had enough of the Warpaint thing to do anything. Oh, that is a great cooldown decrease. Yeah, give me that. Give me so many ice arrows, man. Look at that. Just, the entire chunk of enemies frozen. It's so good. Yeah. A minute and a half until the final boss. We should get another couple levels in there. So you take damage, attack speed, damage again is nice. I'll pick a damage one, and then next time I'm gonna try re-roll. We've almost filled the entire thing. I can only get another few. But I'm gonna try to get a purple one to slot in the middle, because we can unlock pretty much any purple node. I just need to find a good one. Hopefully we can before the final boss. I'd like to be as strong as possible. If nothing else, just to show off. I know we could probably do the boss as we are now, but I like numbers going up. All right, I like seeing it stronger. Well, I can't say no to Eternal Treasure. There. Give me that. Some free pigments ready for the pigment shop once we get out of here. Alright, in this time I can get one more level up, I think. Ideally I could fully heal too, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Let's see. Give me the XP to level up, please. Right, heal too. 20 seconds. Yeah, come on. Alright, okay. So this is my last level up. So I'm gonna try to get a good node for the middle. It's so tempting. Decrease max health by 70%, but increase all damage by 100%. I can't do that on the final boss. It's gonna kill me. Let's see. Critical chance is nice, honestly. Bleeding. Stop giving me good ones. I want a nice purple to slot in the middle. Oh, I can't even re-roll anymore now. Alright, well that was wasted. You should have taken one of the others. Max health it is. Max health it is. That'll have to do. I'm gonna run away from the enemies for a few seconds so I don't take any damage. And so we're full health for the boss. Alright. So if I come over here... Alright. Here we go. Look at that health get deleted. Yeah, we are good on damage. This boss seems so much easier than the other boss. I think it's just because the attack, like, he takes a while to attack to begin with. And, like, they seem pretty predictable. Like, I could probably do this boss without getting hit if I really focused. But, like, they died immediately. That was great. Got some runes. I have no idea what these runes do. What are the runes? No idea. Alright, that's a run with the warrior. We got a few levels too. It's good to know. So what do we got now? Increase your dash amount, you get thorns around your dash. Maximum health, increase armor. Extra health from pickups might be nice, honestly. Okay, sword damage, range of your whirlwind attack, or thorns during dash. I'll just go with the flat damage, I think. Whoops. Ah, got that. I didn't mean to press reset. Ah. I think that's what I did. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. Alright, cool. Alright, so what have we got in here yet? Can we afford anything? I can afford bleed chance. Anything else I can afford? I can afford physical abilities, specifically. Reduce all incoming damage by 10%. That's good, so let's grab that. Oh, these are big, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. We're gonna play a little Tetris. Equip your first Warpaint Blueprint. Alright. Okay, so that remains unlocked. 10% less damage. That sounds good to me. I'm pretty sure we can't afford any other ones. No, not yet. So what we could get is extra 5% bleed chance. I don't think drawing a physical ability is that handy, because like you might not want physical ability. But I will take the bleed chance. So I'll put that in. That's a nice small one. Put that there. So we got reduced all damage by 10%, and an extra 5% bleed chance. That seems pretty good to me. Not bad at all. And then we're still waiting on the other character. I need 500% attack speed. That is going to be tough to do. What other combined abilities have we got? I haven't seen any of them yet, other than these two, which I'll keep an eye out for. But yeah, I think I'll just go back in. I think I might chill in Midgard for a little bit, because it's easier. I want to try and get the attack speed to unlock the new character. We'll see how that goes, because we honestly can't guarantee it's going to happen. So we'll just have to hope for a bit of good RNG. I did get 200% attack speed on that one run, and I didn't even beat the first boss. I mean, there's a flat 10% already, so it's a good start. Right, what do we got? Let's see. I'm gonna go ice, I think. This is massive pieces of ice dropping from the sky and detonating on random locations. I don't think I've had that before. No, I've not seen that one before, so that's new. That's cool. Well, hey, increased gold damage right there. Perfect. Nice. And then critical damage multiplier. That's nice to have. Let's just go around and try and find all these pillars to start with. Increased damage. Right of the Valkyries. A snowball. Snowball goes inside, the damage gets bigger. So that's the same. Oh, that's similar to the magma one, but slightly different. Pretty cool though, I like it. Bleed chance, shock chance. Triggering your weapons attack reduces the cooldown of a random ability. I mean, that does sound good. Yeah, let's check that. Extra attack speed, nice. We can get all the attack speed we want, but we're gonna need some from the tree to have any hope in hell of getting 500% attack speed. So let's have our fingers crossed. I think I've got all the towers now anyway, so we'll go from here. I do need more damage for sure. Good frost trap. Oh, we got a... There's that one again! Now they give it to me. I wanted that last time. Shock chance, node multiplier, series path, the trail of fire. Trail of Fire is good, but I'll go with that, I think. It's hard to pick. Hard to pick. Alright, what do we got here? Frost Orbit. I guess I'll pick that one since we're trying to go Frost. We shall see how it goes. I thought they keep giving me these. Attack speed. I need more than just like movement speed for now, just because it's nice to have. I'm gonna need a lot more attack speed. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. 500% is gonna be rough. I don't know how lucky we got with unlocking the seer, to be fair. Like, that could be hard. I might have just gotten lucky with it. I like the snowball. It seems like a cool ability. I know some people, I've seen some people saying in the Steam threads about the unlock for the Huntress potentially being, like, too hard. I don't know enough to comment yet, but we will see. Like, I've only played for like a couple hours. I did get to 200 and something attack speed without trying too hard, so it might be doable. It might just not be super easy, which I don't want it to be super easy. Let's be honest. It might be maybe like instead of 500%, 400%. So like it's still challenging. It's not as bad, if you know what I mean. What we got? What's Orbit, Lightning Gun? It's not 5, yeah, give me... So it's like, oh yeah, you want a casual 5? That's so much better. Crazy how much better some of these ability upgrades are. Node multiplier, dash amount. I will take that node multiplier, yeah, it's sticking on my ice damage. We've had no nodes for attack speed yet, so not looking good there. But we're looking good in terms of just general damage, I would say. Leviathan Axe. Yeah, so we got full cold damage abilities. Oh, there's the axe. That looks cool too. I like the abilities. Is there only 5 per each damage type of abilities, or is there more? I am not sure. Which poll started, so get you voting in if you want to. Reload a little bit. Movement speed is nice, yeah. Well, up there, not this one. We're looking pretty good on damage, I would say. An extra orbit or extra damage for the axe. Yeah, go the axe upgrade. Pick the rare ones. Have you ever played Valorant? I actually have not. I played Counter-Strike, yeah. Which I know was somewhat based off of. And then I played like Overwatch, I played Fortnite. I played a good few FPSs, but I found Valorant a bit... Valorant and CSGO I find like quite tough games, so I'm not too... I don't play them as often. I like more slightly more casual FPSs. Give me these runes, I still have no idea what they do. But yeah. I play Fortnite quite regularly with my friends and my partner. So it's a lot of fun. Ooh, yeah, there you go. I've been meaning to get into Marvel Rivals as well, but my PC couldn't actually really run it very well. I will be getting a new PC later this year, so I'm planning on like when I get my new PC, I'll give Marvel Rivals a bit more of a go. I think I could probably just give up on the attack speed. No, to be honest. Well, there's an 18% attack speed, so we'll stick that here. We're gonna surround that with some other stuff. So we're at 43% attack speed. That's not gonna cut it, I don't think. But hey, attack speed is good in general anyway, so I'll happily take it. Yeah, I go with 3 Arctic Assaults. Is that? Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I don't play any FPSs on stream really. I keep that for casual play, but I do enjoy them. Movement speed, shield chance, attack speed, 10%. Sure, why not? We'll just stick it there. Yeah, I'll reduce the cooldown for that. That seems like a really great ability to have, so... I just start getting locked at the bottom of the screen. I'm not sure it's beneficial to me. What we got here? Bleed chance, node multipliers. I'll multiply that one by 2, so that's 36%. After stream, except I am for that. Yeah, I shall do. No worries. I'll be posting something up. I need to link up PR Ham with my board anyway. So nice to meet. Hey, it's nice to meet you too. Thanks for stopping by and the follow. What is my attack speed? 71%, huh? I mean, we're only 5 minutes in, so it is technically still very doable to get extra attack speed. Bleed chance, close enemies receive increased physical damage. Frozen enemies have a 10% chance to shatter to pieces, taking damage. That sounds cool. Where do I put you? Put you there, I think. I actually don't know if we have anything to freeze enemies. I think there is more. Yeah, there's like the ice arrows, so there's more than one ability. What can I do to talk to me tomorrow? Yeah, no worries. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, that's just a cooldown. Bye. Talk to you. I think, like, I keep thinking it's 400% now that I said it. I'm like, yeah, 400%'s not too bad. It's 500% I need, not 400%. So it is a little bit rough. Node multiplier plus 150%. Now that's the type of thing you need. Stick that here. That's not 63%, so we're up to like 100% attack speed. Get a few of those multipliers stacking on, and like that's the way to go for sure. I'm curious how those golden apples spawn. Like, the seer seems to generate his own healing vials. These just seem to spawn in the middle of nowhere. Like, is it for me killing an enemy, maybe, off screen? Now it's lost a little bit of damage rate. 60% damage is a lot. Another node multiplier, but I can't really put that on attack speed, so... Dash amount, health regen, node multiplier, movement speed, destruction, attack speed... I'll reload one more time. We'll go for it. Yeah, I'll take some armor, why not? Sure. Whatever. Those enemies are frozen for a while. Look at that! That's crazy. They really do. They got so frozen. Ever since that inverted controls curse, I'm like, okay, well thank God we've not had that again. That's all I can say. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the 500% attack speed here. I think we need to get like good RNG on that from like the start of the run. Because otherwise your like nodes are kind of too messy to properly stack them in. So I'll work towards it at some point. Critical strike chance. Movement speed. Increase cold damage. Do I go with critical chance or do I go with cold damage? Let's go with damage. Bam, bam. I think I'll end this run here, and then maybe I'll call it there for the stream anyway. But it was good fun. Just admit. Yeah, gimme. I'll have to try do some of the other areas after this, like Jotunheim, instead of just Midgard. Ow. Chill chance. Critical strike chance. That sounds good, to be fair. That's very good, actually. So everyone that has the status effect will increase my attack speed. 106%. 109%. So this actually, you can stack with abilities by the looks of it. So if we pick abilities like that, we'll still be stacking our attack speed in a different way. So that could be a good way. That could be another alternative to getting the attack speed. Like 115% now. If you just stack a lot of status packs on people, like that'll work quite nicely. Ability sign. Hold on. Yeah, 8 crossover, please. That's my jam. Bleed chance, node multiplier. Attack speed. Physical attacks, reduce stuff. Yeah, sure. Rune. Again, I know what these fucking runes do, but I'm picking them up. Cool, like, I think we have permanent frost now with 6 of these. I can certainly hear it just permanently anyway, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I hit the boss. I got it. Stupid boss. I'll get used to dodging that, I swear, at some point. But not yet, apparently. After the first attack, I'm okay. It's just the first round of attacks that really gets me. Little bit of focus to dodge the boss. Almost a quarter health left, and then it'll be all good. The enemies explode on death for a short time. I wonder if that'll like clear this boss, if the boss dies quick enough. I don't think it did. I got more runes! I have no idea what the runes do. Unidentified runes, yeah! I need some healing. Dash man, increase cold damage. Increase max health by 70%. Alright, I'm gonna pick this one. I need 8 around it though. I don't know how many where it's gonna activate. Like when it's here, it'll like be close, but not yet. But I will pick that one. We'll go glass cannon again. Because I think if we get that, like we'll kill these enemies real quick. I just need another level 3 perk to put in the way to get it to activate. So yeah, more frost over, please. Very nice. It's nice that these heals heal so much. Like, we are annihilating enemies, it feels like. So if we double our damage, we're going to be doing really good. Alright, here we are. Let's see. So we need a 3-tier one to put in. Or we can just grab one of these, but... Yeah, there it is. Shock chance. We don't have any shock abilities, but whatever. Let's put that on. So our health is reduced to 84, but our damage is doubled. So we should kill these enemies real quick now. So they shouldn't really have much of a chance to attack us. So we should be okay. Because again, the final boss is not too hard to dodge. Ow. Yeah, we do take a lot of damage when we get hit though, so we need to be careful not to die. It also seems like the apples heal a percentage of your health, not a fixed amount. So that works out bad for us. Because I thought they just healed a flat amount, but it is a percentage by the looks of it. So that is a little worse. Ouch. Alright, what we got here? Critical damage, bleed chance, dash amount. Max health. Yeah, I feel like that's probably a good thing to pick. Keep it alive a little bit. Give me the rune. I need to look at what these runes do, because I swear I have not seen anything about them anywhere. Let's see what we got. HP cooldown. Sure, whatever. That'll have to do because I used all my energy. The sounds of enemies dying is glorious. What do attack be that? Still around the same. We've not buffed it at all. So that I have them. Attack speed. Ooh, dodge chance. Yeah, I'll pick dodge chance. Why not? We'll put it there because we can put a node in the middle, perhaps. Not a super high level node, but a node. Healing spring. Woo. I'll not die trying to stay in it this time, like last time. I swear these apples disappeared. Which is annoying, because I would like to stack them. But I'm fairly certain they disappeared. Alright, what do we got here? Max health, trail of fire. Max health sounds useful. Since we got that reduced quite a bit, hopefully it'll keep us alive. I'm curious if that's like, because it said our back health was reduced by 70%. So I'm curious if it reduces like the HP we gain after getting that node, or if it's just like a flat 70% once, and then if you increase it after that, you're fine. I am intrigued. Five more minutes until the World Serpent, or whatever that boss is. I need to definitely try and see a lot more combination abilities, because that seemed really good last time. Speaking of enemies, where are you all gone? Like, there was a bazillion around me, and now there's like 2. Health regen, chain lightning. I'll pick health regen. For this once. I think it's like the only regen I have, but I'll take it. Yeah. It definitely brings me back to Vampire Survivors days. Good game. I never did 100% that game because I didn't own all the DLCs. And I didn't have the money to buy them at the time. So maybe I'll get back into it at some point. But I can enjoy this game for the time being. There's still a lot to unlock, even though it's still like in early access. Gonna try and let the hunt through it and look all areas. We got the like prestige type of thing, however that works. So we got lots to do. Node multiplier, Vikings resolve, node multiplier. I guess we could multiply our max health a bit. Stream vampires maps. First maps. First maps. They're not the type of games that I like would usually stream. Just I do like one stream on them, but I think doing lots of streams like might be a bit harder. Like I love playing roguelikes, but I don't feel like they're the most entertaining thing to watch because you kind of you're just playing the same thing over and over again. But like the Twitch integration in this does help for streaming and replayability for sure. So it gets your chat involved a little bit, but it is nice. That's keeps the viewers engaged as well as the player, you know? Those are repetitive, yeah. I mean, the resonance is part of the joy, too. Like, you're gradually getting stronger, unlocking new things. So I do, I'm loving the game, but I don't think I will do another stream on it, if you know what I mean. Perhaps here and there, or like after a while. Maybe when there's like new content updates, or if I unlock the Huntress or something like that, I could come back and do a stream on them. But until then, we'll see what we can do. I don't think I can put an 8 anywhere, to be honest. Dodge chance. Dash amount. Damage. I guess I'll pick damage. Kind of wasted a lot of rerolls there, but whatever. Oh, look at those materials drop. Thank you very much, Twitch chat. Look at that, 500 in each. Oh, that's beautiful. That is nice. I think the ratio of the poles is good. I don't think I'd change that now that I've set it to what I've set it to. I guess if you wanted more of a crazy game, you could increase it. But it seems pretty reasonable for me at this frequency. 2 minutes, and then we got the final boss. I don't think I'll be able to craft any more new runes, because I don't think I'm getting enough the correct materials from this area. I think I need to do different areas to be able to get anything. Increase cold damage. I will pick that one, because that's nice. Be there. We are using cold damage, so that's the perfect buff to get. It's interesting that the combined abilities seem like to be from different elements, so it encourages you to pick different elements, but then you also kind of vaguely want to focus on one because you can upgrade it more. So it is cool. What attack speed at? 120. Yeah, that doesn't change. Really. Frost Orbit gets the damage up a bit. Beautiful. Beautiful destruction. I appreciate the dash, that's a nice thing to have in this game, for sure. Eventually I kind of stopped, since I can't dodge with while holding my mouse, I've kind of stopped aiming my sword. It's just, if it hits anyone, it hits anyone. And if it doesn't, then whatever, that's fine. Extra health regen, just in case. We might squeeze out one more level up, but I think it's gonna be tight. So. I think we'll squeeze it out, just about. Well, we'll see. 20 seconds? Maybe not, because they do stop appearing a little bit before the time as well, I think. No, I don't think we're not gonna get the final level, unfortunately. Oh, that's so close, too. Unless we can pick him up, I doubt it. Nah, oh well. Final boss time. I think our damage is fine, considering it's almost half dead and it hasn't even attacked yet. Yeah, there you go. That's that boss dead without even getting it. It's it needs that one needs a bit of aggressive just tweaking, I think. Hey, well, we did it. Slayed 500,000 enemies. Alright, well, maybe the achievements are working correctly. I guess maybe I'm just killing more enemies than I feel like we are. We got 2 skill points. I'm gonna increase sword damage even more. Increase armor, max health. Heal 5% from missing health up to killing 100 enemies. I think extra damage and then range is nice. Let me check the runes here, see if we can find anything we can buy. Oh, we can actually. This is 1 of 3. I can put 3 in, so that's extra 15% bleed chance? Question mark. That's cool. So I crafted it once, but I get to put 3 of them in. So that's very nice. But yeah, it doesn't look like I can craft any others. I can craft this one to guarantee a physical ability. I think I want 2 at this stage. And then none of the others I can craft yet. So that's cool. We got a flat 15% bleed chance increase. Do we have any more combinations here? We got 1. We don't know all of them. We know 2 more that we haven't done yet. But yeah, I think I should call it there. It's been a very fun stream. I look forward to playing this game more casually as well. But thank you everyone for tuning in and those who have voted and for the follows and subscriptions today. It's been a lot of fun. And thank you once again, Pure Hound, for the free key. It has been fun to cover it on the stream. You can see my little avatar there behind my head, the Twitch duration. But yeah, I'll be back next week for my regular streams. And until then, everyone enjoy the rest of your weekend. Goodbye for now.